that on a normal day you would not have been able to produce will come forth through you. Too many people shy away from responsibility, shy away from big goals and big targets. Yes, it's one thing for you to set goals for yourself, but when you have to set goals for 5 people, 10, 20, 50, 100, 1,000, 10,000, it's a different ball game altogether. But I guarantee this, that anytime you assume full responsibility to do what you can do about whatever it is, there is energy that flows through you to get the job done. This is success power. You and I are coming to a new level of success. I'll be back after this break.
Success power.
Do you want to be a successful leader or entrepreneur? Then you must read Success is Who You Are, a book by Sam Adeyemi. Transformation, imagination, thoughts, planning, emotion, association, words, action. All these are principles of success. This book will give you the blueprints for achieving outstanding success. Your mind will be broadened and your ability sharpened to succeed as you draw from the well of knowledge available in this book and embrace its principles. Success is Who You Are teaches you in simple language what you need to do to become a successful person. Order your copy of Success is Who You Are by Sam Adeyemi. In Nigeria, call 0808-444446 or 0805-44-54466. In Europe, call 4420-888-76771 or visit www.successpower.tv. Success is who you are. The blueprints for achieving outstanding success.
Success power.
Welcome back. This is Success Power. We're discussing the topic developing creative energy. Energy is the ability to act, the capacity to make things happen. It's the determination, it's the motivation, it's the drive to take action. All right, to build your energy, I encourage that you be diligent, be hardworking, okay? Be someone who is willing to pay the price for success. Be a go-getter. Be someone who is action-oriented. It helps to maintain your level of enthusiasm. Laziness drains energy. It's terrible. Because the first thing laziness does is to paralyze the mind and to create excuses. And once one becomes an expert at creating excuses, you never get good in creating anything else. But we want to release our creative energy. So in this instance, you have to make up your mind to do whatever you need to do per time. It builds your enthusiasm, it builds your momentum, okay? It builds your energy, it motivates you. Be an action-oriented person. When you are someone who takes action, you make things happen and makes a world of difference. Listen, once you're an action-oriented person, you've caught behind most other people around town, because a lot of people talk, but they don't do. A lot of people plan, but they don't take action. Be an action-oriented person. It's an energy booster. Let me add that you need to act with courage. Yes, we need courage to act. The reason why many people don't act is because they are afraid. They are afraid of failure. A few people are afraid of success. You know, they're overwhelmed. If I do it, oh my God, it will change my life completely. What am I going to do with that amount of money? Well, then they get defeated in their minds and they choose to keep things easy the way they are. But I think more people are afraid of failure, afraid of criticism. Maybe some are even afraid of dying. But once you give in to fear, your energy level begins to go down. Yeah. You need courage to keep your energy level up and to keep getting fresh spots of energy. You need to act with courage. When you act with courage, again, you kick in the laws, that govern our world, because it is your action that commits God to act on your behalf. So, the moment you move, things also begin to move for you. Now that boosts your energy, that helps you, to want to go on to the next level of achievement. Let me add to courage persistence. You need to have staying power. You need to be someone who never quits. See, being a quitter practically, short-circuits the flow of energy and the flow of power, in you and through you. It frustrates the process of the achievement of success. Quitters never win. I encourage you to be persistent. You will find that as you try and try and try and try, if you keep your attitude positive, your energy level will continue to build up. If you are persistent in action but you are negative in attitude, the more you are persistent and the more you act, the more discouraged you're going to become. But just always remember this popular story about Thomas Edison and his lab assistant, and how they were trying to invent the incandescent light bulb, and how, the lab assistant said, sir, we have failed 5,000 times. Let's leave this thing, it's not going to work. And Edison replied, son, we have not failed 5,000 times. We have only discovered 5,000 ways in which it will not work. We are closer to the answer now than we were when we started. See, the attitude of Edison was different from that of his lab assistant. And because Edison's attitude was positive, he saw that failure was actually moving him closer to success. See? So obviously his enthusiasm would have increased over time, and eventually he got it. He got it. So with persistence, we build our energy level. Now, one other thing is impossible for building energy to achieve success. You've got to be flexible. Now, it's important to combine these with persistence. When you are persistent, you don't have to do the same thing exactly the same way every single time. Somebody said failure is an opportunity for you to start again more intelligently. Vary your approach, change something, okay? And that's where flexibility comes in. Your goal must be fixed, but the process needs to be flexible, okay? That flexibility is what gives you a fresh energy booster. True, you're about to do the same thing again, but you want to do it in a slightly different way. It's very good to be flexible. When you're not flexible, you break easily. And that's what we don't want you to do. Okay, so be flexible in the process of achieving success. I'd like to round this up by going back to the issue of silence, solitude, and the need for us to have meditation time, thinking time. Remember, the greatest things you will move in our world will be the things you move with your mind, the things you move with your imagination, the things you move from your heart. And you need time to think. I'm going to add to that an important word. It's called meditation. Okay? This is thinking deeply to the point where you forget about the world around you. It is through thinking that our creative powers are unleashed. It is in the realm of thought that we make contact with the spiritual world. And we're able to download from God ideas, strategies, plans, okay, winning strategies, exciting ideas, breakthrough